When I was younger, I was about 14 years old. I went to a close-up competition, and one of the kids there could do this move where he just fire cards off, just one after another, really far. We're talking 7, 8, 9, 10 feet, just over and over, and I had no idea how to do this, and it was driving me nuts. That's called the long-distance spinner. Ever since I learned it, it's been one of my favorite flourishes, one of my favorite card stunts to do. Really turns head. If you're at a restaurant, you're just doing shows on the street just for fun, you just start rattling off cards, you know, launching 10 feet up, bam, just keep launching them all over the place. Really great icebreaker, turn heads, it's a long distance spinner, and in the instructional video, you'll also learn a bonus effect using this move, the long distance spinner. This is the instructional video for the long distance spinner. This is a great flourish, great card stunt to do. It might take some time, it takes practice, it took me quite a while to get this down. Don't get distressed. Keep practicing this. It takes time to build your thumb strength up and to really be able to take all the pressure that it takes on your thumb. I'd pick up a rubber thumb tip. If I were you, go ahead, grab one, make sure that it's rubber, that's critical, and practice this with a rubber thumb tip at first. It's going to gain strength in your thumb, and you're going to learn the proper mechanics. Once you have the mechanics, it's just practice. So you might watch this and then be like, I don't know how to do this, it's not working. Keep trying. Don't give up. This is a move that takes practice, takes work. I want to tell you that at first. Now for the grip. Start off with about 20 cards. Use less than half the deck if you can. Here's the grip. In your right hand, between your pinky and forefinger, you're going to hold the pack of cards just like this. Your middle finger and ring finger are going to bend the cards in so that they're concave. Now notice, this is a very strong grip. This is like a death grip on the cards. You should be able to shake the cards up and down. Look at this. Really shake them. They are not going to go anywhere. Okay? That's how strong the grip should be on these cards. It's critical to doing the long-distance spinner. So you're going to cave them in, just like that. That's what it should look like in your hand. Now your thumb. This portion of your thumbnail, the outer right portion of your thumbnail, is going to do all the work. You're going to bend your thumb in and place it, push it hard, right against this corner of the card. The one nearest to your pinky, right there in the bottom left corner, so to speak. You're going to place it in there, and the move is a combination of snapping your fingers straight up, okay? Getting the right amount of friction. What that's going to do is it's going to buckle the card. There's a millisecond that it's going to buckle the card, and then your finger's going to snap, so it's going to allow that buckle to snap into snapping the card out. It's a knack. I'm going to show you what it looks like a few times when I do it. Just like that, okay? Now, what I'm doing, I'm going to try and do it in slow motion. It's not going to go nearly as far, but just so you can get an idea. Snap, okay? So that the card is going to spin out. The card is going to spin out this way. It's going to revolve this way in the air, so you get an idea. From when you're looking at it, it's going to spin clockwise. So your thumb just goes straight up. Like I said, a rubber thumb tip is going to help greatly. So you can see the motion. The motion is critical. My thumb is going to snap straight up. Once you have the mechanics, this is just practice. Square the deck. Really, really hold that tight. Snap your thumb. Okay? Snap it straight up. That's the long distance spinner. Give it the practice it needs, and you're going to have a truly good flourish. You're really going to use it everywhere. Here's the bonus effect using the long distance spinner. You can go ahead and have the spectator shuffle a deck of cards up, take it back from them, and tell them to take half the deck and to take out any card they want. So let's say they take this one out, the 7 of hearts. You're going to take the card back from them and put it back into your half. And when you close up the pack, you can double undercut their card to the bottom just by catching a break below it and double undercutting. Now the reason I'm saying to use half a pack is it's much easier to do a long distance spinner with half the deck. Once you get good enough at it, you can use the whole deck and be able to snap it out the same way. For now, that's a good excuse for just using half the pack. At this point, take the half deck containing their card at the bottom in position for a long distance spinner and have the 7 of hearts facing you, the selection. So it's going to shoot out face down from their vantage point. And tell them it's like skeet shooting. That's how you're going to find their card. Just like, pull and bang. You're going to shoot at it with a shotgun. Only instead you're going to catch it in midair. So you tell them, go ahead and just say pull whenever you want. And they go they go pull, and you go bam. Right when they say pull, you just catch their card, fire it out, turn it around. Stunning card revelation using a long distance spinner.